Have you ever wondered to yourself, how do you make the perfect Plotagon video so that it can attract viewers from everywhere, not just the United States? Well, you're in the right place.
Creating the perfect Plotagon video to your taste takes a lot of hard work and skills when it comes to starting a channel that drives a lot of attention depending on what genre you want to pursue in the YouTube community. But when people think of the word Plotagon, the first thing that comes to their mind is grounded videos, ungrounded videos, and other techniques Plotagon can be used for. Whether it's for business use, education use, or animation use, you pretty much can name it all in like 5 seconds. Plotagon is pretty much similar to the popular video making application, Vyond, formerly known as GoAnimate back then. But however, Plotagon has a different layout along with different TTS voices that are licensed by Acapella, while Vyond has popular voices that you hear in Caillou gets grounded videos and other videos Vyonders typically make, like for example, nutshell videos, ramp videos, and skits. Plotagon, for the most part, is a paid app which requires you to purchase a subscription of your choice, while Vyond has a similar taste, but users can get a free trial when they sign up for the free version, which has everything you need from scenes and to a free version of business friendly. Here are some tips we want to share for first timers on how you can make the perfect Plotagon video on your YouTube channel.
Tip number 1: start with a strong script.
When you open the Plotagon video maker for the first time, you are depicted by several choices. Examples include the scene button, dialogue, action button, sound effect button, music button, and a text plate button. The most option that you will see open automatically is the option to add a dialogue in your video. In most cases, you'll want to be able to write your first dialogue to a grounded video, but for the most part, you'll want to start with a strong script. Always keep videos with a beginning, middle, and end, like books you read in general. That way, you can know where characters are transitioning to from dialogue, and the fun part to adding a dialogue for them is to add expressions. To do that, you'll want to hover your mouse over next to the name of your character, and where it says neutral, pretty much the default expression chosen for a character, you'll see a drop-down menu full of expressions you can choose for your character. Here's an example. See? Expressions are a fun add-on to your character and makes your Plotagon video sparkle even more, because without the expressions, you'll make your video look sad and boring for some, so you can never go wrong with the expressions you've chosen for a characters or more.
Tip number 2: use characters that are interesting.
Plotagon videos should always start a character, and as a beginner, when you open the character selection menu, you will only have the option to select a pre-existing made character or create one on your own. In my opinion, I like to always create a character for myself of my own choice, so I can make my videos more interesting without having to select and start a pre-made character in my videos, and you can do the same thing too. All you have to do is simply choose diverse avatars that fit the tone of your video, but for a customized character, be sure to add clothing, hair, and a hat to make them more unique. Remember, things are not free on Plotagon, and you'll need a separate subscription to access certain hair, accessories, or clothing that is locked to you.
Tip number 3: pick the right scenes and locations.
Scenes are the most important part to your video, and choosing the right one to set the vibe of your video can feel tricky at first. When you open the scene selection menu, you'll notice that a lot of them have the shopping cart icon, meaning that you'll again need a separate subscription to purchase to access scenes that are locked to you. But when you become a beginner, you should start out small and stick to the free scenes you have. Say if you want to create a video that depicts a story about a couple, choose the scene that has a restaurant and add music you'd like to make the vibe more cozy and suitable for others to enjoy. Here's another tip I want to share. You should always avoid reusing the same scene oftenly unless it's central to the story you're publishing to the YouTube community. It may sound tempting, but try and play around with other scenes to see how well it can fit the vibe of your plot.
Tip number 4: use camera angles.
Notice that the scene is moving in a different position and not being selected as establishing spot. That's because you've chosen to move the camera to a different position or to another angle, and if I were you, don't always stick to an establishing spot. You can always select a different angle for your camera to make your video stand out more immersively, or make the camera stand out still to show viewers what is going on in the select scene you chose.
Tip number 5: add audio to your video.
Did you know that adding music and sound effects to your video can make your videos stand out more better and enhance a better setting for your viewers? Well, allow me to explain the reasoning behind it. Plotagon is filled with so many great options of adding music from licensed third-party artists and sound effects from third-party softwares. Adding music to your videos can perfectly fit the vibe of your scene in a video, and sound effects can also be another great way to make your videos stand out more common sense to you and your viewers. And all you have to do to add both options is to hit the music button, and you'll see a drop-down menu depicting many options from happy, calm, groovy, or romantic. And the same thing goes for the sound effects menu, which can be accessed next to the action button and music button. There's low-key a lot of sound effects for options, so we can't really name one of them to start.
Tip number 6: edit and correct your video for any mistakes or poor grammar.
But wait, you're not done just yet. Before you hit the icon to render your video, you'll want to make sure that your video does not contain any poor grammar or errors. A tip I would mostly suggest is to rewatch your video as many times as you would like to see if your character or characters make a sound that doesn't make any sense, or miss a line in between each sentence. That way, you can go back and adjust whatever error or mistake you made and make your video stand out more perfectly. And now those were 6 tips I wanted to share with you all, including beginners, on how to make your first Plotagon video stand out clearly and perfectly. Just remember that when it comes to your first video and starting a YouTube channel for the first time, it can be hard to process, and starting your first video can be a difficult process, and it's no easy for some people like you. Remember that practice makes perfect, and every video is just one step away from being popular on the For You feed on the YouTube page, or your channel being recommended to other viewers around the world as they discover the purpose of what content creating is like and what makes videos on YouTube funny, sad, or just a little bit of joyfulness to uplift whatever you are going through in life. If you don't understand a tip or need more advice on making the perfect Plotagon video, please open your eyes and feel free to leave a comment down below, or rewatch some parts of the video to give you a more detailed expo on the part that you are struggling with for the most common sense reason. Remember that making a video is hard work, but you'll eventually get used to the process by following along other experts' advice on YouTube, and not just this video in particular. Thanks for watching, and happy video creating.